Okay, this is a generic, that means an overall movie on how to do your recordings from your beans to your paperwork, your chart, and then to your graph. And it's going to be segmented, and we might put this in pretty quickly, and then we're going to progress and show you along the way. Okay? So, um, here we go. And I went backwards. In other words, I started some new beans from the start. So, this is what they are. So, and I'm not telling you that this is an age bean lab, nor is it an environmental lab. You're just going to have to see how I'm doing it, and then you can get the idea on how to do your charts and graphs. Okay, so here we go. Let's look at A. Let's look at all of them. A, B, and C. And I put some colors there. A is blue, B is pink, and orange belongs to C. And I'm not saying that they're any age or anything. I'm just kind of showing you how to do it. So if we look at here, look at this table. I've got A, B, and C, just like we've done. On the first day, nothing happened, and I'm just kind of skipping. I am moving ahead quickly, and we'll see how it goes. Um, so, and then I'm saying this is day number 2. It's really not, but I'm just saying on day number 2, I have some activity. So, let's look at them. Let's look at A. Get in there. Look what happened on A. Look what happened. This one is up. This one is up. This one is up. I'm calling that germination. So I'm calling that germination. So I went over to A and I put 3 out of 6. I put 3 out of 6. Now I'm going to put it on the chart. So using the blue, on day 2, A got 3 out of 6. So I'm going to go up. Here's my beans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 3 on day 2. None of them, they all started here at 0. But here on day 2, I'm going to go up and I've got 3. And I think I'm somewhere close. I'm trying to make that. There we go. I have now recorded A. Now I'm going to record B. And I'm looking at B, and a little something starting to happen here, but I'm not going to write it down. I am going to write that one down as a germination. See it? That one right there. So I put 1 out of 6 on B on day 2. So 1 out of 6, day 2, with this line is right here. Now I'm going to do C. C is orange, and I look and I have 1 right here. And I'm going to go ahead and count that as 1, and I did. C is 1 out of 6. So on day 2, C is 1 out of 6, and this is where it kind of gets a little, because I got an orange and a red there, but you can make dots. I'm making mine big so you can see them. So what we'll need to do then is I'm going to look, day 3, day 4, and as I told you, a lot of you might have skipped 1 or 2 days. So we're going to look at these in a couple of days and continue this movie, but this is what you can start on right here doing this. Hi, this is Mr. Sloan, and we're continuing with our plants here so we know how to make our charts and coordinate our plants to our graph. And I know that lots of your plants are way up here, so this is just my example to you so you know kind of how to do it. It's an example page. And so today is Wednesday. We're going to try to finish this tomorrow. We'll so that you kind of have an idea, and hopefully you are getting the idea. Okay, this is A, B, and C. I'm not saying that this is lab 1 or 2. I'm just saying that these are 3. Notice I have colored markers for A, B, and C because we're going to link those to the chart. first of all, and we're going to let's look at our A today. Wow. Today we have 3 out of 6. That's what we had last time. I did put miss on day 3 because you're going to see the other day A looked just like this. They were barely up, and today you're going to go, there's no way that's the next day. I missed a day. Now, here's the other thing. I am going to have to put in the heights. Centimeters. I'm kind of going up to there, and they're all about the same. 6, well, 7, 7, and 7. So I'm just going to say 7, 7, and 7, and that's 21. So I've got 21 on the centimeters. That's how I did that. Okay, now I'm going to number B. I look at B, and I've got 2 out of 6. Measuring. We'll go 2 and 5 for a total of 7. C. One little guy is coming up, and I can't even give him a height yet because he doesn't really have one. So let's go to our chart then that we're making to keep track of germination. So on day 3, so I showed you on day 2. On day 3 I missed, so I'm just going to put the same numbers down. A, this is A. It still had 3. See, on day 3, yeah, it had same. On day 4, it also has the same. I don't know. I hope it does something more, but who knows? And then B is still at 2. No, it was at 1. Now it's at 2. So this is at 2, and it was probably yesterday. So I'm going to go up there a little bit, and we're still there. C is still the same, just 1. 1 and 1. Unfortunately, those colors look kind of alike, but that's all I had. So now, this is the bean germination thing. Now I can also start putting in height. So after thinking about you putting the height on the same graph, changed my mind, and it'd just be easier if you do a bar graph separately. So that's what we're going to do. And so if you look at this, on the left we have bean height, and so you can see that there's bean height. Then here we have days, and this graph only goes out 10 days, but it can go out more, and I'm just going to show you the procedure on how to do it. So we started at day 4 because that's the first time we have any height. That's how we started. So we'll go ahead and go with that. A is the first one. I've said 21, so I'm going to take the blue, go up approximately to the 21. See how that looks? Then on B, which is pink, on day 4 it's 7. Trying to get approximately. On orange it's nothing, so I leave it blank. So I have now done that. I have filled this graph in. So we're going to continue this another segment, and we'll show you another day so you get the idea. Okay.